Hi Libra, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, or Venus. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your May 1st to the 15th, 2020 reading for you. Now I ask if this reading resonates with you, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and also to subscribe to my channel. Now before I dive into this reading, I want to say that all these readings are coming from a place of love, light, and positivity to raise our energy vibration, to raise us up instead of bringing us down, because the world is scary right now and overwhelming, and there is so much out there to bring us down and make us feel small, weak, and insignificant. These readings are made to make us feel powerful, prosperous, and moving towards our bountiful goals. Okay, so let's dive in. I'm going to start with your spirit guide animal cards. These are also your totem animals for this time. So if you see these animals, Libra, in the wild, or you see an image of them, this is really your angels and your spirit guides tapping you on the shoulder saying, remember this message. Angel and spirit guide message for Libra. May 1st to the 15th, 2020. Angel and spirit guide message for Libra. May 1st to the 15th, 2020. Show me clearly, show me clearly. All right. So we have the squirrel spirit, which says believe in yourself, and I love that one. Oh, and you have the cow spirit, which says the miracles are endless. So believe in yourself because the miracles are endless. And that is really, really, really beautiful. And now we are using your chakra cards right now. Angel and spirit guide message for Libra, May 1st to the 15th, 2020. Angel and spirit guide message for Libra, May 1st to the 15th, 2020. Show me clearly. Ooh, this one right here. Show me clearly. Show me clearly. Okay, that one. There we go. And then we have love. Oh, your heart chakra. Oh, Libra, that's so beautiful for you because your heart chakra is such an important chakra. Is such an important, embrace for you to live in love and your heart's truth. Connecting with your inner child and embracing love is going to be so important. Angel and spirit guide message for Libra, May 1st to the 15th, 2020. Angel and spirit guide message for Libra, May 1st to the 15th, 2020. Show me clearly. Show me clearly. Show me clearly. At the heart of everything, we have you as the Page of Swords. There's a lot that you're learning during this time. You're crowned by the Fool, which is brilliant. 7 of Swords. Page of Pentacles, Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. 5 of Cups. 3 of Wands. Judgment. 7 of Cups. King of Wands. I love that you go, oh no, that's Pentacles right there, but there's like this progression here where you're looking at what you desire, what you want, and you are really going after it. Also fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Ace of Pentacles, you're most definitely taking this gift of prosperity that divinity is giving you, and you're discovering and embracing how to use it, how to utilize it, and how to move yourself forward in prosperity, abundance, and in your truth of self. All right, so let's start off with the squirrel spirit and the cow spirit. Believe in yourself. The miracles are endless. Believe in yourself is the first way to call miracles into your life. And that's what you're doing, Libra. You are calling miracles into your life. You are planting seeds of prosperity, bounty, and beauty. And you are moving forward into your truth. And there's a sense of kind of like everything else can fall away as long as you believe in you. And yes, you have to be practical, and yes, you have to take care of responsibilities. I'm one that is I very much believe in responsibilities. But as you are practically taking care of responsibilities, and you are looking at yourself and your life, be honest with you and start believing in you, or keep believing in you, because the miracles come. And it doesn't mean that everything in your world will be swept up and changed all at once. It means that you are moving towards something that you will find at a later date to be miraculous. And it comes from embracing your heart chakra. You have your inner child and you have love shining through. There is a need to embrace your inner child. For so many of us, childhood was chaotic or had chaotic moments, and those are usually what we use to define it. Or for so many of us, we have this sense of a perfect childhood, and how could we ever live up to that perfection? It's connecting with your inner child. It's saying, I love you to who you once were, and embracing love, beauty, and prosperity as you move forward, knowing that your heart is your greatest guide for everything, Libra. Why? Because we are emotional beings. And you, Libra, you need love in your life in order to thrive. And the way I see you represented as the judgment card, as the justice card in the major arcana, is that there's you and there's your partner. You need to be equal. And your partner in life can be your creativity. It doesn't have to be a romantic partner. It could be what you give your life to. But they have to be balanced. So you have to count on that scale. And if you don't, the scales are always going to be out of balance, right? So making sure that your heart is embracing you, your soul, yourself. The Page of Swords, you're learning so much. You're cutting through doubts and fears. You're seeing where it is that you want to stand. You are defending what it is that you desire, and you are seeing yourself move forward. And it moves you to being the Knight of Wands also. Now again, this is a fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So it can be that you are learning from a fire sign energy, or it can be that you are learning about your passion, but your passion is raging brightly and raging true. So you are moving yourself forward with taking in knowledge, but also with embracing the innocent kind of approach as a child would, because pages are represented as younger people. Knights are also younger people, but they're starting off their journey, whereas, and starting off into the world, whereas pages are learning, seeking, and discovering. And that's what you're doing right now. You're learning, you're seeking, you're discovering. So either you can move forward with much more force and much more power, or so that you can be that force of passionate determination that guides you towards your dreams. And as you do so, you're starting a hero's journey. You really are, with the Fool right here. Now, we can say that heroes are foolish, and that's very easy to say. They're going to go off and do something that others see as impossible, and they are going to conquer what others fear of. So when you are starting on your journey, or as you are embracing your journey, know that you are a hero as much as you are a fool, as much as there is this potential to be laughed at. There is also this great potential to be honored and revered. And as you are moving forward, and not to be revered in kind of like an ideological way, but be revered in a way of looking at your strength and saying, wow, I want that strength in my life. I want that courage in my life, because you are moving forward towards something more. And as you are stepping off, you are also embracing your emotional truth and understandings. There is a sense of the practical and the spiritual coming together, and it leads you to the Seven of Cups. Now, the Seven of Cups, do you have a repeat of number 7 here? Yeah, you do. Okay, and that stopped me, because truth is going to be very, very important to you. All right, during this time, Libra, don't lie. Just, if you can help it, don't lie. Don't be kind of meanly honest either. It's kind of like, don't lie about the big things, because you're going to be called out. And you're also not going to abide liars. You're just not. It's going to be something during this time you want the truth, and you need to know the truth of things. With the Seven of Cups, this is wishing, thinking, imagining, and saying, okay, my dreams have to move out of the realms of imagination into the realms of me believing in myself and believing in the miracles that come as I go after my dreams. It's visualization, moving into the power of visualization to move you forward, because that's going to be what conquers you on this hero's journey of your life. It's saying, I see it, I believe it, and I understand it within myself, because the first place you conquer anything is within your mind. And that moves you to the Five of Cups. You change your mind and you change your whole entire life. You are going to see that you're going to have a tendency during this time to look at what you have failed at, to look at disappointments, hardships, pains, despair. And as you look at it, it will build more and more. And you're going to see that, yes, hardships, pains, disappointments, they stain. Like blood on the ground, like spilt wine. Right? It stains. But you need to know that you are crowned by the Two of Cups. And why is that important? Because you are crowned by the Minor Arcana Lover's card. You are crowned by love and beauty. And you have that right here. You have that love shining through in your chakras. You have your heart chakra shining bright. And as you embrace your love, you embrace prosperity, bounty, and abundance. You start to see the gifts that God, Source, Spirit, however you see the divine, the universe, are giving you. And you start to see yourself moving forward towards the prosperity that you want, towards the bounty that you need. And you are most definitely taking these gifts. And what's so interesting is that as your angels guard you, watch over you, you become a student of your mind and your prosperity, of yourself and what you desire, the seeds that you desire planting and cultivating on this earthly plane. And it leads you to seeing that there is more out there than you had realized, and that there is more that you are capable of than you've given yourself credit for. And this moves you to the Three of Wands. This moves you to embracing your past and your present, to moving towards what you desire to create and where you desire being. And as you do so, you stand here on this crystal ball. You stand here on the future, but also, again, on the past. And you're seeing how the two come together and how you have to be in the present moment in order to move you forward towards your greatness and your bounty. Because with the Page of Pentacles, there is prosperity that comes. Also, Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, helping you take these gifts, helping you realize your full potential, helping you move yourself forward, jumping over chasms of doubt and fear as you embrace your magic, your prosperity, your soul's abundance, and you see yourself rising above. But also you see yourself saying, I believe in me. I believe in the cultivation of my future. I believe in the mistakes and also the prosperity of my path, of my past that has woven this path. And you see yourself as somebody who can instead of as somebody who can't. And Libra, that's so important, because as you look and as you visualize the life that you want, you see yourself holding in your hands the gifts of divinity that move you forward towards where you desire being and what you truly desire within your life and in yourself. And this moves you towards protecting your passion, your creativity, your hopes, and your dreams. And this moves you to understanding. Here, if you see, there's this little nest, and you see this love being poured over it, going to it, okay, coming out of the trumpet. And that's what's happening. You are creating a world for yourself, and you love you. And it's not, we tend to think that that's bad to say, I love me. And we think, oh my gosh, how conceited. But that's what you need. You need to embrace that love of yourself to move you forward. It's the greatest gift and the greatest seed that you can plant. It moves you towards judgment. It moves you to your angels, protecting, watching, cultivating, and cradling you. Because if you see these trees here, they're also the wings of angels. And it makes this heart around you. Love is so important. And it can be the love between you and your partner. If you don't have a partner, and even if you do have a partner, it's the love that you have for yourself. It's the love that you have as you're connected with your angels. It's the love that you have as you're connected with your spirit guides. It's the love that you have when you realize divinity walks with you. It's the love you have for yourself that moves you forward. And you're going to see here, I'm just reminded of, I believe it's in Hinduism, where it's out of the world's belly button, I believe, if I'm remembering it correctly. There grows this lotus flower, and then there is this god that is born from this lotus flower, and it's the jewel at the center of the lotus flower. And you are seeing your angels are protecting you as if you are this jewel in the center of this lotus flower, which you are. You are the jewel at the center of your spiritual truth and your spiritual understanding. And it leads you to the Seven of Swords. It leads you to leaving behind something that is no longer relevant within your life. But it also leads you to walking it away and gathering your knowledge and your understanding and saying, I will stand where I need to stand. I will be where I need to be. And I know my power, my passion, and my truth. And there's nothing and no one that will hold that from me. I embrace what I desire and what I want. But there's also a sense of walking away from sneakiness, lies, despair, information that really doesn't add up. And as you do so, you're balancing the scales within yourself and within your soul. And it leads you towards this visualization of where you want to be, of what you are cultivating and what you desire. And you move forward with this passion, this passionate determination that means that you will not give up on you and you will not walk away from you. Your subconscious message for this time is the world. The world opens to you. The world opens to you, and it is at your solar plexus, it is at your gut, your sense of understanding, and it shines brightly, and you are between the water and the earthly plane. You are transforming like a butterfly, beautiful, but also there is a darkness to beauty, because butterflies are attracted to carrion as well as to flowers. So they're attracted to dead things as well as beautiful works of art within nature. And you're going to see that that is part of your truth during this time. You are attracted to the dark and the light. And there is a need when, as you change your mind, to change your life, to look at your shadow self, to look at the darkness within you, as well as looking at the light, the beauty, and the prosperity. Because as you have these two come together, you realize that that's what makes a hero. Because a hero slays dragons. A hero defeats monsters. And it does that at times by becoming a monster itself. And I'm not telling you to become a monster. I'm definitely not embracing that. Or in spirit is, and your angels are definitely not saying that. But it is saying that to embrace the extent of your cultivation is to know that you choose good. You choose bounty. You're not an ignorant child that sits there and thinks, oh, there are only lovely things. You know, you've studied, you've learned from living, from life, that there is so much more to this world, and that at times the world can be absolutely terrifying. And as the world opens to you, because you are no longer held back, you are embracing something astoundingly gorgeous within yourself. You are going to see things that have defined you in a negative way, things that have held you back, you're no longer being defined by. And you are moving forward in discerning power of self, in the sense of, I know what I want and I know where I stand. And there is nothing and no one that will hold me back and take my beauty from me. There's a power to you, Libra, that you are absolutely embracing and that is exquisitely cultivating you. Your subconscious chakra message is universal light. This is your soul star chakra. This is located 6 inches above your head. You are moving towards the light of your universe, towards the blessings of your soul. And you are guided by this light, by this universal light, by this universal consciousness. And it moves you to your subconscious spirit animal message, which is the giraffe spirit. It says, see the big picture. Do not get caught up in the fine details of it all. Do not get caught up in the muck and the mire of it. See the bigger picture. Move towards your end goal, and do not let anybody stop you. All right, Libra, I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. May harmony always be with you. I am sending healing, loving energy to each and every one of you. I hope you all are staying safe, and I love you all. Bye.